Welcome to WWE2K22. My name is Drew Gulak. You know me as a technical genius in the ring, but what you may not know is that I'm also a genius when it comes to training WWE superstars. I've elevated countless careers. The results speak for themselves. Today, I'm here to train you. You probably think you already know everything. But let me tell you, you don't. How to be a great wrestler. Rey Mysterio, one of the greatest talents to ever set foot into the ring. A genuine legend. But his 619s, springboards, splashes from the top rope, how many times have you seen these moves backfire? That's because they're too flashy. They are unpredictable. No way. Throw all of that stuff in the garbage. We're gonna focus on the foundations. With my training, your help, we're gonna show Rey Mysterio how to be a winner. The Gulak way. I'll see you out there.
The key to any wrestler's success is strong fundamentals. Nobody knows more about fundamentals than me, and I'm gonna teach you. Let's start with basic offense, strikes and grapples, and show some aggression. Light strikes are the fastest moves you have. Use them to open your opponent's defenses. Heavy attacks deal big damage. Capitalize on openings with a big, heavy strike. Grappling is the most important skill for any wrestler. Use it to control space and reposition your opponent. Hey, look at you. You can do the bare minimum. All right, on to the next section. Mix up your combos to stay one step ahead of your opponent. Let's see your form on defense. After you block a strike, try hitting your opponent with a light attack to gain the advantage. Sometimes the best defense is just getting out of the way. Dodge an incoming attack to gain a positional advantage. Reversals are all about timing. Try to reverse right before you get hit to counter. Reversals have a small window of success, but they can change the momentum of a match in an instant. I guess you can still teach an old dog new tricks, huh? Even a very, very old dog like you. If you're on defense in a combo or grab, press the same attack button as your opponent to counter the move. You will learn this one way or another. You can block strikes, but not grabs. Try to guess which one your opponent will use next. All right, now we're talking. Now that you know the basics, let's simulate a real match. I know you're Rey Mysterio, the master of the 619. But what if you were Rey Mysterio, headlock guy? You've got a full finisher meter, which means you have access to your best move. Maybe something tasteful, like an armbar. Did you not read the pamphlet? It said no springboard moves allowed. I'll let this one slide, but don't you do it again. That was not part of our training. You can't do that. Ref, he's not allowed to do that.
3. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
I know you're a legend, but now that you're working with Drew Gulak, imagine the heights you'll reach. Coming to me was the best decision you ever made.
Here comes the beast! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Emotionless, heartless, and hell-bent on absolute destruction. That, my friends, is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
I've been calling Brock Lesnar's matches since he debuted here at WWE, and I have never been as frightened as I am when Brock Lesnar enters an arena. Brock Lesnar doesn't respect anyone in WWE or walking the planet Earth, nor should he have to. You're looking at the beast incarnate. Oh, this man here is simply looking to cause some hurt. We are about to conduct a little business with the Almighty. And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado. The Almighty is here, and just look into Lashley's eyes. His goal is to seriously hurt his opponent, and he can do just that.
Lashley's ability can put you in survival mode very quickly.
The Almighty has proven that he is definitely in the hurt business. And business is very, very good.
And taking all that into consideration, this is Brock Lesnar staring down. He's the measuring stick for this entire industry, and very, very few have ever measured up.
The Almighty has certainly earned his moniker. At no point can you sleep on Lashley's power. Suffering attack from him is like being mauled. Corey, what can we expect from Lashley?
I expect the Almighty to drive his opponent through the mat with absolute power and enjoy it immensely. There's no reason why Lashley should alter his approach tonight.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
That didn't go Lashley's way.
Bang it back with their own count.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Stop gloating.
Ooh, he gets what he deserves for that bloating. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Lashley just got out of there.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Oh, what a kick.
Clearly waiting for that.
Right through with the spear.
Just awesome.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
What does it take to keep this monster down?
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first.
Bobby can taste it now.
There's 2.
And he's still in the game.
The scary thing is, this is ordinary for the Beast Incarnate. It's going to take a lot more to keep Lesnar down for the count.
Lashley threw all of his strength into that last maneuver, and it still did not produce dividends.
Well-placed kick.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Setting it up.
Boom.
Lashley out of the way.
Closed fist connects.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
With the lariat. Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Is there any air left in Lashley?
Lesnar unleashed. Ruthless striking. Will it be?
I think so.
And he is saved by the ropes.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment. Gut wrench.
And set him up. Oh, and into the ace.
That's going to hurt.
To the arm. Terrible. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Powerful the suplex. Incredible domination from Brock here.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby.
Good count on time. Power lock is in.
Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but kick
That's
back
it.
down.
That's it. Lesnar did it.
What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt? Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
That was a dominating showing where we saw the Beast, Brock Lesnar, just annihilate his opponent.
That's what Brock does best.